I love this because one Audi, two Audis, and then if we pop the garage, we know there's another one in there. Dun 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 dun. And a fourth Audi.
Half of them are broken most of the time.
Hey. It's not broken if it doesn't run.
Bro, I am simply not worthy of the frickin' 9,000 RPM NA V8 squad over here. So wait, do you guys' cars actually go to 9?
No, they go to 80. My car goes to 83, yours 82.
Okay, well then Mike,
I'm
because I was like, that car doesn't even go to 9 either, so it's like, I was...
What are you, 86?
I think it's 85 or yeah, 86 or something like that. Dude, you guys, wherever we go, you guys have to do like an individual rev off before we leave.
Oh, okay.
Because that'll just be freaking entertaining. Let me do the rundown here, alright? These are probably the best NA V8s you could buy on the market right now for a reasonable budget.
Yeah.
That's not like a 458 or anything like that. And as far, if we go in order of price, I would say the average market value starts with this car.
It's like, I mean, right now it's like 35.
Average, 35.
Let's say 30 grand right now.
Yeah, so for the starter cheaper value car here, you could work with an E92 M3, which is what this is. Comes with the S65 NA V8 motor. I want to say that this car is kind of the starter platform combo of the other two. It's got the freaking driver corner ability, but then it's also got the luxury, the comfort, and then if you want to go to the one next to it, this is the race car, highest track focused out of the group, and also the most expensive. I find it funny, the most expensive is the Ford. Yeah. But what would you say the average market value? Average market value on the Shelby?
So right around like 55 to 62.
Yeah, 50. So a whopping $20,000 more, you can get yourself a Mustang. Yeah, 09, and then a 19. Damn. Because these go back down to like 16? Yeah, 16. Oh, okay. Alright, but you guys, this is my favorite American muscle car, if you were to even call it that. Some people want to not even call it that because it's such a track-focused, non-straight line speed-oriented car. You guys, you'll just hear in our rev off, this is freaking worth every penny of that $55,000 that I would say you could average it around to. You may not think it because it's a Mustang, but dude, this ain't no regular Mustang. And then we got this boy over here. We got the Suzuka Gray, the DCT. So this is like price tier is in the middle.
Yeah,
kind of like high 30s to 45.
I would say 40 plus for not a high mileage or weird Carfax. Mine was like
a weird Carfax.
Yeah, but 40 plus is like 50 to 40k miles.
Yeah. Do they come in manual? Nope.
Just the DCT.
I would classify this one the most luxury, more focus-oriented one. I think it's got the nicest interior quality-wise. It's definitely like, it's got a lot of sound deadening to it. It keeps you in comforts. And another reason I think to back its luxury point is that since it only comes in DCT, this car comes only as in manual, and then this car, you can have an option in between both. So like, in conclusion, Mike's car is literally like the in-between of both these cars. Like literally you could have either transmission, and I'd say it's driver focus and luxury focus and track focus is like all like meshed in between these two cars on the left of it.
I mean, it was my dream car growing up and never selling it, so
yeah.
It's very, very good.
Yeah.
Road trip comfortably.
Yeah, you could technically road trip all of them if you wanted to.
If you're under the height of 6 foot, if you were like me and 5'9", between 5'10", on a good day, you can sleep in there.
You get the whole. Could you show us your sleeping arrangement setup right now?
I can show you what.
I've always been curious because all it is just seat arrangement, right?
Yeah. So just hold everything. Yeah.
Oh wait, we're going in the trunk first. He just dives in like that.
Mine, I feel like I have a little bit more space here.
I feel like
I'll try my bed setup.
His wheel wells.
Well, you're the luxury car ambassador out of the three. So if you have the most room, that makes sense. All right, hang on. We're gonna inspect his trunk space first. Dang! Dude, this looks like a freaking SUV from this perspective. Just looks like it goes on forever.
You just chop half of the height off of it.
Yeah. And then...
It's not bad.
I think it's less than that car, but it's obviously not bad.
No, it's not bad.
That's cool. You got your sub right there. I mean, that's factory, right?
Yeah, so it's the, I forget which electronic package it is.
It's probably a Bose if it's Ford.
B&O.
Oh, shoot! He got the Bang & Olufsen.
So, like, okay, so if I put the rear seats down, and I put the headrest like slightly forward, they go down basically even, and then put a pillow like here, pretty much.
Oh, and then you put your legs back there, and then this
And all my
becomes a
luggage goes
bed.
on the left
It's
side.
hard to visualize without like blankets and pillows, but that's actually so funny. I actually never visualized it. I thought what you did was you actually reclined the driver's seat like all the way down flat.
Yeah. So, and then like I put one-person camping air mattress and a duvet and a couple blankets and a pillow, and it's just like I just like have a little canoe.
Dang. Dude, I'm rethinking my entire life now. I always thought you need like a hatchback or something more practical, but I guess with these freaking two-door coupes, you could camp in them all day. Dude, look at the freaking sunset out here. I don't think so. None of you guys probably have spare tires that come in the vehicle.
No.
Just
Got that coat. Yeah, the Audi probably would have been the closest one to have it, but nah. If you want to say, oh, I want to get a supercar immediately, don't get it immediately. Consider one of these first, because these three are one of the best bang for your buck fun cars. They're not cheap. I ain't saying like even starting at 35K, I ain't saying that's cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than like $80,000 or anything for any other car above that, and like this is freaking some of the best V8s that money can buy. Oh, are we flexing engine-based setups now?
He's trying. Yeah, he's trying to save his battery is drunk.
This looks small. This looks cramped.
Yeah, this is fucking
I
great.
found it.
It's just-
There it is.
Wait, oh, that's your battery?
That's my positive.
No, that's your
post.
jump point.
That's your jump point. Do you get a lot
Your
of?
engine looks so
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's a small. All right, yo, you got to open up the other hoods now. We got flex the Voodoo, the S65.
Dude, it looks crazy. We were looking at it the other week, and just how far back it is versus my Audis.
Even right here, there's a lot more car. That holy crap! This is so much more room than that. What throws it off is this thing. Is this your firewall?
Yeah, that'd be. There's like two firewalls. There's like this, and then there's
isn't your-
stuff.
Isn't your
Dude.
cabin filter and stuff right there as well? or-
My cabin filter's underneath here. If it's like all the other Audis.
I'm just seeing
'cause,
so much
versus
like
a
weight balance
normal
difference.
Car, like,
Yeah, motor. Yeah, literally, motor is like in front of the front axle,
Whereas if you look
and then
Yeah, I was gonna say
a
like
little bit off.
way back over here, because this is motor. Look at all this, dude. You could just freaking just keep on going all the way up to right up to there. That is so much space. This is probably one of the thickest strut bars I've ever come across. And then you have all this giant suck, big intake. Yeah, my Focus RS's engine bay didn't look this cool. Freaking transverse mounted 4-cylinder. Woo. Dang, you get the award for most freaking plastic covering, surprisingly.
Well, this is all because this engine's ITBs, so it all has like intake funnels in here.
Yeah.
So
Holy crap! This box is huge. Is that all just airbox? Oh my god!
Because it goes through here. This is all functional. So
That's cool. But yeah, this takes up like such a huge fraction.
it's cool
of this
because like
freaking
sometimes
engine bay.
when it's raining, you can see water just like spitting out here.
Oh yeah,
It just
yeah,
spits out
yeah.
from the top.
This is the cleanest engine bay though out of the group. Is there any other cars that like fit into this genre? I mean, I guess the main thing is just how high these V8s rev.
Yeah.
Like you don't really get that of like a Hellcat or. There's got to be a couple other cars out there, but this is like.
That was the RS4,
Oh yeah.
which is pretty fucking cool. So.
But this is like, yeah, no, this is it. It's the fact that they're all two-door coupes.
Yeah.
And they're all white, sorta. Suzuka Gray Boy over here. So now I'm letting them all warm up their engines, start them all up, because you guys gotta hear each of these V8s. They're the prettiest sounding V8s out of any two-door coupe within this range.
More like gimmicks or like the small stuff in my car is like this corner. This is like the paint's just gone.
Oh.
Whole front of the car is rock shit to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my headlights. Yeah.
Yeah.
My headlights are like
You need a good fence.
my headlights are crusty.
Oh yeah.
Those are all rock chips.
There's a whole galaxy of particles that's all in there somewhere. is that a little loosey?
Yeah.
A little loosey-goosey?
Oh,
We're going through everyone's gimmicks, quirks, and features now, the negative things that you don't really get to see on the forefront.
that don't get posted on the gram.
Yeah.
Well, now that if you look hard enough.
Oh boy.
Oh, I never noticed that.
And then right here, so I think they like just drove into something.
Yeah, that's
But
separated.
we'll get a black grill. We'll figure that out. Get it filled. And then yeah, my brake order like wobbled or whatever.
Oh, do you have like rotor warp?
Something like that. I replaced the rotors and they're still wobbling.
Did you replace all of them?
He replaced one rotor.
Hold on. I also want to factor in too. He replaced them with used rotors.
That is kind of a gimmick in itself. Alright, is there anything gimmick about your car besides it not wanting to work in itself?
Do we want to
Oh no.
scroll through the history of check engines?
Dude, all I see is malfunction.
Well, look at the dates.
Warning.
Wait, is this?
Oh, that's already a year ago.
6 months.
We're just getting... Dude, I don't know if you can see this, but his little scroll dials, that's still at the very top of the phone. It's got to go all the way down. That's insane.
What?
And his car is the most recent. His car is the most recent here.
Tom, that's what you call depression.
Alright, so the Ford Standard has kind of set in with it being the most expensive, but yet kind of being the subtle lemon here.
It's got a new engine, right?
There's a different motor under the hood than what it came with, but I feel like that can't be the case for every G5350.
So I wasn't supposed to have that problem because I have the Gen 2.
Yeah.
However, when
Although all Gen 1 owners are supposed to have that. Rip them.
so it's like from like the 15s to I think somewhere like halfway between 2018 they switched over to the Gen 2.
Yeah.
Which they share the block with the new Predator.
Yeah.
So that's not why I have a new engine. Basically the flywheel vibrated itself, started to get loose, and they think that's what caused the block to crack around the bell housing.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then obviously typical Mustang issues with the AC compressor going out.
Yeah.
And then I've had some fun, interesting things. I'm on my 3rd throwout bearing for the car. I've gone through 2 alternators already, starter on the car.
So you have a crazy history.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming most of those things are fixed up, especially with a brand new motor.
No.
So is there any
Yeah, no. So
is there anything currently that's bad about the car that you wouldn't know on the outside looking at it?
yeah, right now it's got an electrical issue that they're trying to chase down.
Oh god.
We can't, they haven't been able to tell if like it's just one of the connectors a little loose.
Yeah.
Or if it's a module or something with the, so it's not causing any drive issues, it's just a check engine light. And then there's also issues with the transmission when you go flat out in the car. It just locks you out of gear and the clutch pedal will fall to the floor.
Oh my god.
So talking to Cam, he thinks it's the pressure plate just because it's been taken in and out of the car so many times.
Yeah.
Do you want? Yeah, this one.
He is lurking so hard. Yeah, we gotta move locations before we hear these things.
This little boy does not know what it's in for.
So Mike's got one clean circle on it. It's actually, it looks pretty clean on camera, but his whole rear bumper is filthy.
Secretly, what Jack's doing is forcing me to wash my car.
Yeah. Encouragement, my friend, encouragement. We're GoProing up his car first, and I'm gonna try and go through actually all 3 of the V8 boys. That way you guys could get the driving sounds.
That's on 2 cylinders, I guarantee. There's no shot that thing is on all 4 cylinders.
Owen just had a heart attack.
How many cylinders are you actually firing in there?
4 open header.
Are you sure?
What the hell is going on here?
Dude, it's high range.
Dude, everyone's
I recognize that thing and pulled in here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was mobbing down the freeway and I see headlights coming up behind me. I'm like, ooh, somebody wants to play.
No, 12.
It was a skater and I didn't recognize it because he wasn't an explorer.
That's a rough break.
Yeah, we're up. Let's go. Yeah.
Alright.
Like, you want to wait?
Also, I can.
Oh my god, that thing looks so Tom's like backing up, you're like, you gotta get out of here. Bro, what in the living hell of all Honda Civic Nation? Alright, you guys aren't even gonna be able to really see much, but you guys could just hear and take in the sound. Bro, of course, right when we're trying to start, there's a freaking stoplight in the middle of the mountain road. This is anticlimactic as hell.
I know.
We're just stuck. Hey, it's go time. Oh, this is gonna sound really good. Oh! Holy crap.
How does it look?
It's still recording. Oh no.
Oh shit.
It's fine. I mean, this thing's broken.
Yeah.
Oh, word? That's an Evo. He's just getting started. Yeah,
Ooh. Dude, I wasn't even doing anything. I just hit a bump.
no, I mean, that's clearly like this. Yeah, I guess.
That's. Yeah, that's okay. Did you say it's not going anywhere? You gotta slap your phone and be like, that's not going anywhere.
I guess it wasn't fully on there, pal. Obviously, it's nothing you did because there's literally like nothing you can control of that.
Bad.
Well, no, it's fine.
I heard it fall and then just crunch. I was like, oh, there it goes.
I was just driving and I just hear a thud under my car and I see you guys pulling off. I'm like, uh-oh, I know exactly what that is.
No, I heard a thunk and I look up at the.
I immediately pulled out. I immediately pulled here and I was scared that a car was gonna like completely make it worse, but this is fine.
Wait, does it actually still work? Oh.
Yeah, no, the GoPro still works. It freezes up every now and then, but if I just freaking do that.
You just don't have your like little safety glass?
Yeah, I don't have my safety glass.
You can get new ones. I don't know.
The GoPro's fine. What broke is like this suction thing, but that's fine. I could just get another one easy.
Yeah.
At least it was on the last car.
So we blame Mike, right? He's the one that jinxed this.
At least we got all the clips. I'm the type of I value the footage way more than the freaking equipment.
Well, that's what I was afraid of because I heard it hit my tire.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what probably broke it right here. We have navigated completely to the middle of nowhere. We're on a bridge, and as you can see behind me, there is complete darkness and nothingness all around. So we should be completely sanctioned to do a rev war between the 3 high revving V8 muscle cars. Let's hear what this Audi's got. All right, well, he's got limiter. That's one of the nice things that he's got.
That's stock exhaust. Popcorn? Yeah.
You're telling me that's stock? That thing's just as loud as that over there with the freaking catback.
I have a stock exhaust.
Oh boy.
I'm getting it.
All right, this is the loudest one by far. Dude, you can hear it just hit the trees behind us. Ugh, I need a V8. I've never had a, I've literally still, to this day, never had a V8. V8s are good. All in all, we had a solid night. We lost 1 GoPro out of it, but we got all of our footage, and that's all that matters. Dude, we're always filming at night, I swear. It's because everyone works, and then this is when it's our off time to have fun.
I just want to do hood rat shit with my fans.
If it was the summertime, this would be a daylight vlog. But it's not.
It's 8 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah,
Right at
exactly.
sundown. No, because everyone usually gets off work at 7. I get off work at 8. Austin gets off work at 7.
Bro, what's with the Hondas?
Dude, everyone out here just like says screw their exhaust, even if it's a freaking like 20-year-old Honda CR-V, or if it's the freaking Civic that was way up there. It's just like,
I thought he was going to wreck my car when he...
yeah, dude, he just pulled in. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh boy. And the Mustang. God, that thing sounds so gnarly.